speaking of
Hello.
the wedding,
Go ahead.
you almost pulled the ultimate prank at that wedding.
Fuck, I had it down.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Wait, are we talking about the same thing? I almost did a couple
I'm
things.
talking about the
What?
the
Oh,
Circumcision?
so fucking close.
that would have been
so close.
so fucking terrible.
And got ruined for me by people who are
Could you explain?
much nicer. Two things I tried to do. I almost ruined Michael and Lindsay's wedding twice. One was
You were trying hard.
there was no way that Gavin forgot. There's no way that he remembered to turn off his phone. I thought there's no way he remembered that. And so there's a big promenade or whatever they call that, procession of everyone coming out. They're doing that. Lindsay comes out, everything. Lindsay looked beautiful in her dress. Michael hates Gavin's ringtone, which is that.
If you're gonna do it, put some effort into it.
I
thought that was pretty good,
This is how I know how.
You've really got to make it hit. It's got to be like. It's gonna be like piercing.
That's it.
Yeah, but so I had in my text, don't forget to turn off your phone. And I was waiting for is there anyone who objects to this union? I was waiting on that. But I was like, and then I was like, Ashley's texting me, she goes, if you fucking send that, she was like, do not do that. So I actually waited all the way until the whole thing was over, and they were coming out, and I sent it, and nope, he had his phone off.
You went for it.
Completely off.
I think I checked to see if my phone was on silent about 10 times before I walked down the stairs. And in the end, I just turned my phone completely off. I was like, I might knock it, or it might flash through my pocket.
But
Wow.
tell the other
They owe
thing.
me money. Okay, so the other thing was, Gavin doesn't respect the wedding because doesn't just like
I'm
you're
not,
emotionless.
I'm not a fan of tradition.
Emotionless.
And like all the weird stuff.
Monty is too busy to care. Monty's like he's there and he's thinking about other stuff. It's like Monty. If I'm Monty, I'm like, okay, I'm at a wedding, but okay, I gotta go to work at some point. So we're eating appetizers and before you guys are outside taking pictures, and Monty's like, where are they? And I said they're outside taking pictures. No, Monty's like, what? They didn't take pictures before? It's like no, because the bride and groom couldn't see each other. He goes, meh. So and then we're sitting there and we're just chit-chatting with Monty, and I look over and I see the cake, and I go, hey, Monty, want a piece of cake? And he goes, yeah, what kind of cake is it? I go, I don't know. He goes, I go, just get a piece. I go, get me a piece when you get one too. He goes, okay. Sheena goes, what are you
No.
doing? He took a full step towards the cake. And I was like,
He was going to cut a wedding
I was
cake.
like, oh my God. This is going to be the greatest moment of my life if Monty starts cutting the cake before they even get inside.
That would have been a meltdown.
Oh my God.
But if
You are the
Monty,
worst.
If it's Monty, it would have been really funny.
Why?
Because look, I mean,
be
they had a
dropping him in
wedding
it.
and they cut the cake, and
Monty
that's
would
like,
just be sitting there eating the cake.
Oh, also, I don't think he'd be sorry, would he? Like, Lindsay would be like, "Whoa!" He'd be like, I mean,
It's cake.
it's cake. I was going to eat it anyway.
what a piece of cake. So I almost got Monty to cut the cake. I was that close to getting Monty to cut the cake. No.
Especially if you cut right in the front of it.
You're
This
a
is
terrible
why-
person.
Cena ruined all the fun, man.
This is why I don't want to get married in front of anyone I know. I would just go away somewhere, do it secretly.
if I got Monty to cut your cake before and you came in for pictures and Monty's eating your wedding cake,
I wouldn't
you would
care.
think that was funny.